Today's video, I'm going to teach you how to hook tech. So, there are three main methods on how to hook tech, and I will show you all three of those methods in today's video. Just as a prerequisition, I'm going to let you know I'm not the greatest hook techer. I do not perform it consistently, but I'm able to explain it clearly. Basically, how wesker works is imagine an invisible line right here. If I dash right here, I would dash correctly. If I dash right here, I would stop right there. But the thing is wesker's bound hitbox is smaller than his real hitbox, so you can do weird shit with it, like hug tech. So, there's not really many good examples on this map of how to use skinny vert, which is what I'm talking about with the smaller hitbox. But skinny vert is the number one thing number one thing that is being used when hug teching. Here's the first method, which is brute force. So you just go left. You gotta time it very correctly. It's very difficult. So just like that. Brute force hook tech. Very hardest way to hook tech. It's probably the best way as well because it's quick. But I'm gonna show you two other methods that are way easier. This is called the bump method. Go to the wall. Go to the left. Tap W a little bit, and you're gonna go back to the wall. And when you feel your camera move, you're just gonna click bound like this. I messed up the second one, but hey, I showed you that one. Now, what the heck? I'm unable to move. What? Okay. Well, I'm lagging in a private server. I love behavior. So behavior, please allow us to play in customs without having to have bots in the lobby. It's super annoying. This music to go away, goddamn. Okay. Here is the updated. This is why I'm making a new video on this. Go, shut up, bot. Ah, dang. New method. Bump or click and flick method. Sorry. New method is the click and flick method. Go against the wall. Hold left. Go front. Just like normal, like a bump method. But instead, whenever you bump, actually gonna flick to the left like this. Most consistent, easiest way to hug tech is the flick and click method. So, I'm gonna run through it again. Get next to the wall, hold to the right, W. When you feel yourself bump, instead of just pressing it, you're gonna flick to the opposite direction of the wall. So, easy. Now, I'm going to show you when to use hug tech. Alright. A good example of when to use hug tech is to use hug tech on fillers and car loops. Right here. Jungle gyms also work. You cannot use hug tech on loops like this. You probably can, but like, it's not useful. Okay. Hug tech right here is very, very well. You're gonna want to go right here. Use your flick and click. You can do crazy shit with the hug tech. Another important thing you should know about hug tech is you can hug tech pallets. They're pretty difficult, but hey, you can hug tech them, as you can see. That pallet's not very useful to hug tech, but yeah. And I'm also going to be performing, or attempting to perform a double hug tech. So, no, never mind. I'm not going to be performing a double hug tech. Double hug tech is very simple. So imagine I hug tech this. I go right here, hug tech. I go all the way over here, and this survivor's gonna try to go back, right? So I hug tech this again, and it's gonna go back. Double hug tech. One more thing you should remember about hug techs is you need to know your spacing. So, like right here, if you try to hug tech and you're looking this way, as there's an object right here, you won't go far on your hug tech. Your hug tech literally relies on what you're looking at before you hug tech. So, if I'm looking right here and I dash, I'm gonna go like that. So if I hug tech right there, I'm also gonna go just as far as where this is.